quickly will go on my Facebook and remind people that we are going to be doing a training right now. I know it was last minute, so probably not a lot of people, but I am recording. So I'm going to be muting people as they come in because this is going to be a training video. And perfect. Can you guys type in the chat? Do you guys know where the chat is? And I just want to make sure that I don't even see the chat. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Does anyone hear me and see my screen? Perfect. So I'll just give one notice. So let your team know. I'm going to give it one more minute and then we're going to get started. And today we're going to talk about following up. Perfect. All right. I don't see anybody typing. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, so I'm just looking for the Zoom link that I shared. I don't even see it. Okay, I'll just share it later because I have calls galore to do today. And oh, I hear you and see your screen. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. All right, that's all I needed to know. I can rock and roll now. So I wanted to talk about exposure, and my video doesn't work for some reason on my laptop. I need to figure out why. Thanks, Jessica. Oh, and it's saying my internet is unstable. All right, so let me do one thing. So put you guys on tethering hotspot, Bluetooth, and I will get my computer on. So I guess you guys will have a few seconds more. And I don't want this to stop. My internet's been turning on and off. So let me actually put my cell phone in my laptop and be able to take this internet and have you guys well connected for this call. So following up is very important, guys. I know that a lot of people, including myself, have a hard time to follow up properly. And this is very important that you guys know how to do it and get some organization. And since it's something that I still struggle with, I figured I'm gonna do it and teach you guys what I've learned. And I wish I would have known. So Cindy and Jessica said, I hear and see you. Perfect. All right, so I will charge only tethering hotspot. And there you go. Let's put my internet on so you guys are not dropped off. And perfect. Yes. All right, so we are good to go. All right, let's start again. Following up is very important. And before you follow up, you need to expose. So in the last few weeks, we've been teaching you guys how to get your links out there, how to talk to people. I know we still need to do a few more training on that, but a lot of you have gotten very good at making Facebook Lives, some posts, some groups, some fan pages, some flyers offline, some markets, some events. Like, congratulations, everyone. I'm so proud of you guys. But then you don't know how to follow up and what to say when you follow up and how often. So here are a few little tips that I got from either some top trainers in the industry or by noticing it myself. And if you look here in our boss's site training, just a second. Okay. All right. Can you close the door, please? My door, my office. Thank you. All right. The phone's been ringing all day, so if you hear it, just ignore it in the background. So here is where I want you guys to go. If you see this, you probably have seen it. If you haven't seen this already, I would say please do. Please go on the www.mbcbosses.com website. The password is success, all capital letters, and you're going to see all of these are for you to use. So get started your first 24 hours. This content is about to change soon. We're going to make one PDF
and a few videos to follow. And that's what your team needs to do to duplicate. You need to push them to do this so then they understand how to peak, present, pass, follow up, close, and all of the things that needs to be taught in this industry. Resources, if you're looking for anything, and we're going to talk about the resources in this video, it's going to be in here most likely. So the tab here is a tab specifically for follow-ups. And it says here, money's in the follow-up. How many people has done follow-ups and realize that people aren't ready to buy? And then you never talk to them again. And then you wonder if it was just timing, maybe. Like, that's what people don't understand, that most times that the timing is not good for people, or you're not asking the right questions. A lot of people give up, and it takes about 5, 7, or even 12 times of exposure before somebody buys or join on your team or buys from you as a customer. So this is important. I'm not going to go over it because I did a training not too long ago and went over this, but you guys should definitely read these numbers. And then this is just 2 videos that I did to talk about following up, and these are a little bit old, and that's when I was learning like 2-3 years ago in my first videos. So you're going to see a little bit of difference in how I did them then. The follow-ups here, how I talk to somebody, and when I talk to them, I always try to get 3 questions, sometimes more, out of these. And it doesn't have to be exactly like this or worded like this, but these are just some tools to help you. So you can print this out, or if you can remember that they are in the follow-up section in the resources tab, in the member training area, you're going to find this here. So here, I'm going to show you what I send to my customers that buys from me. And this is what I used to send with the pre-enrollees. I want to change it up. I want to make it fun. This is what my old mentor did, and I just copied what he was sending. So for me, I want to have it a little bit more fun. So this is just if somebody takes the tour. So hello, and then you put their name. My name is, I wanted to reach out to you and thank you for visiting my website and wanting to learn more about My Daily Choice. I'm sure you're seeing the email notification, and I've been sending you on how your business is already growing. So guys, if you're pre-enrolling people underneath them, they will be getting emails. If you're signing up people underneath them, they will get that. But if you do not, if you put 0 people underneath them, pre-enrollees can have emails saying there's 0 people. So you want to always bring people in to fill up the system line so it keeps working for you. And it's powerful when you have people. And finding a few pre-enrollees or a customer per week and a few pre-enrollees just to make that move and work for you is not that hard. So then you say, or you can change it, but this is what it says. I would love to speak with you and answer any questions you may have in greater detail. There's a cutoff call, or there's a cutoff, and I would hate to see you lose all the affiliates and pre-enrollees we have placed under you in the success line. When are you free to speak? I look forward to hearing from you soon. P.S. You can take a look at how many pre-enrollees affiliates are under you already. Just go to mydailychoice.com, click on the sign in tab, top right, then enter your email address in the pre-enrollee box. Best regards. What I would do with this, I would send them my Facebook link that I would add to this email. I would say connect with me on Facebook. I do most of my business on Facebook, so I would definitely want them to connect there. Or you can even send a video. So I actually made a video. Is it in here? Let me go see. So I have tons of videos that you guys probably won't see from here. This is our HempWorks, actually, or channel, HempWorks MDC Bosses channel. And I have, they might not be there. But I did make some videos in here that I was sending to pre-enrollees. I don't know why, but I can't see them. I wanted to show you guys. They're like 2 minutes. Is it here? Anyways, I made a video and it was telling them, thank you for taking the tour. So I'll show you what I sent here for, actually here, what I send for customers. So this is one that I sent for customers, and I just want to see if I have this one for customer here. Yeah, okay, so I added this not too long ago. So I'll just follow from what I have here. So, hey there, and sometimes I can do their name. I'm sending this email to you as your new customer, hoping this will be beneficial to you. This information will provide you with a bit of knowledge on our different products. We'd like to welcome you and let you know that we're here to help you the best we can. Let us know when you receive your package. Feel free to reach out. You should reach out should you have any questions. Also, if you need any help or would like to order, to reorder, excuse me. I haven't read this in a while, so I'm like reading it backwards. So below, I have enclosed a video of for you to look at. That will explain more and share how you can get your next product for free. Should you have a testimonial you'd like to share, please feel free to send, as you never know who your story can help. And we sometimes have contests for customers who sends in their product stories. Once in a while, I did some drawings for sprays before. If you send in your testimonial that month, we're gonna do, I'm just gonna mute somebody here. All right, perfect. Okay, so that's just something that you can take or remove. The last emails I sent, I removed that because I haven't done that, but I used to do that when people used to send us, but now we've got so many testimonials coming in that I don't really need to do a contest. But before I was looking for testimonials for our team websites for testimonies. I also added a beginner's guide to CBD oil the team and I have created with the most asked questions our customers have for us. Hope you enjoy. Have a great day, and happy, healthy, wealthy is the way to be. Reach out to us if you have any questions. I talk about us all the time because I see us as a team. I don't just talk like from me. Then I shared this video, which is 6 minutes, and it explains how to log in. It explains how to track their order, how to reorder if they want to actually refer the products and get some products for free, and all of that. So this is a great video I sent to them. And then afterwards, okay, so this is just another training, but it's from Jenna, but it's not on the follow-ups. So that's the customer email I sent. And now when I send the email, I actually add this video, which is how to use the product, not this one, but I have one on how to use it. And I think if I'm not mistaken, it might be this one. No, that's the same. Okay, so I change what I send now. I send the video that I am taking the spray. So what this whole purpose of this video is this training is because I want you guys to make your own stuff. I want you guys to make your own video. Like this video is what I send to people. If you don't want to use it and you want to use this one, you can, because there's no link in this one. And I say get back to the person who shared this with you. So you can use anything from HempWorks NBC Boss's YouTube channel is for you guys to use. So what I would do to save this, I would right click and then copy the URL video. And if I want to send it to somebody in my emails, I would go and I would actually, see how the link is there. You want to go and put that in a hyperlink, I think, or in blue, so people can click on it and see your video right from the email you are sending them. So I actually have to change that now that I'm looking, but this is what I sent for customers. Now for the affiliates, that's one that I want us to work on as a team, because I feel that there's a lot of people right now that are doing their own team welcome email page, and that's awesome. I want to make sure everybody has the right content, everybody has the right information, and we're going to get this in here. And let me do this. So my whole point of this video is because I want you guys to find something to send with your follow-up emails that will be personalized to you. So find a nice picture of you and your family using the products, or something that would be nice in an email, or make a 1 to 2 minute video. I have a video of my testimony that I send. Please send a disclaimer if you send testimonies. But if you make a video to introduce yourself, I know I have a few, and I've sent that. So what I'm going to do afterwards, when I post this with the replay, I will actually go and put, it says my internet is unstable. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it's still working. But I will go and post it in the HempWorks Mentorship Bosses group, and I will put my videos as an example, but I'm also challenging myself this week to make brand new videos. So this is the challenge, is to make your 1 to 2 minute video. And that video is going to be your story. It can be your success story, your why, your product story. It is your story. So when people ask you what you've been up to lately, you should start mesmerizing and practicing what you're doing. What are your visions? What's your passion? What are you doing this for? What has this done for you? Don't get into the pitch. Don't get into the whole hype it up too much. Just be real, but you really need to believe. And what do you want? Don't, like, when people ask me, when I wasn't successful yet and people asked me, I felt I needed to justify what I wanted or why I was doing it or why I was still struggling. And, you know, don't feel like that. Have your confidence out there. Build the story that you want to tell. You know, share your story as if it's somebody else looking up at you and talking about you. Share the best story that you want. I'm not saying to go lie, and I'm not saying to pretend you're a millionaire when you're not, but I'm saying that create it in your mind and say good words about you when you do share your story. So your goal this week is to practice that. I'll give you guys the whole week to try to make your little story, find the best picture that you can have. Some emails you can try the picture, some others you can try the video. You can even make 2-3 videos. Make them, I'm challenging myself to make them under 2 minutes. It's going to be the hardest thing ever because you guys know I can talk. So that's what I really want to you guys to see. And I wanted to show you the tools, other tools that you can use when you're actually sending emails to people. But once you get started, you guys should have done all of these, okay? And in here, this is stuff that we will be sending to the people that get started. But if you actually get them on the newsletter here, they will receive up to 18 to 20 emails educating them on the company every day, on the products, on the opportunity, the comp plan, how to pique curiosity. And we're going to add some more very important things in there. But I think that if everybody would subscribe to this and the first month get into a sponge mode still while taking action, you guys are going to be very well educated. And the follow-ups are going to get less and less and less because people are going to trust you more because you're going to be more organized, more professional. And let's say here, if you want to send emails, I'm just going to show you what else you can add in your emails. And let's say you want to do your own. And one thing I'd love for us to do as a team is, especially for customers, we'd love to have an email follow-up. So let's say 20 to 30 emails that we can send to our customers or people that maybe are interested in the products that would like to hear testimonies. So to send a testimonial or some facts or some different information or videos every few days. So here are the orders that I got from a previous training on following up. And this is a multiple 6-7 figure earners, Brian Carather. I actually love his book. I recommend it. And he said, when you're doing follow-ups with email, you want to send one the first day. You want to send one the second day. You want to send another email the 4th, the 7th, the 9th, the 10th day, the 14th, the 30th, 60th, 120, and 200 days. So that's how much he says to space it out. And it goes invite. You invite them to a call, then the follow-up after the call, or the call to confirm, then you do the presentation. So let's say you invite somebody to an opportunity call we're doing, then you call to confirm, or you can send an audio if you prefer using messengers, but calls are a lot more, personal. Then the presentation would be the 4th exposure, or the 1, 2, 4, day 1, day 2, day 4. Let's say then after that 7, you would be a follow-up call. And then the close, invite. See, the thing is, people don't understand. People needs to be sold. They need to believe that the idea comes from them. And if you follow them up, always asking, how was the presentation? Are you ready to sign up? They won't. Ask them how life is going. What's new with you? That's a follow-up that works a lot more for me. And my phone keeps ringing. I I'm sorry if you guys hear that in the background. Every time it rings, it says unstable connection. Mondays are crazy. That's a good thing though. So I know that you guys are not seeing my notes that I'm talking about right now, so it might be hard for you to understand, but your emails should not all be bunched up, especially if you're trying to prospect somebody. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 9, 10, 14, 30, 60, 120, 200. I want our team to have emails for all these days. I want us to have the kind of fear of loss in there too, but also the results. And I think customers, pre-enrollees, and even people that joins our team should have these. So if you guys are willing to put together this email marketing, like just the content. For me in English, it's very difficult to put some words together. So I ask people to proofread or help me. And I know some of you are very good and some of you may already have this, but I'm ready to help you guys put it together. I've got programs that we can do it. But I just feel as a team, because I want to do it for me, I don't just want to leave you guys behind and say, well, you know what, I'm going to do this and they can figure it out. I'm letting you guys know this is what I wish I would have had when I got started, because I'm not very good at following up. But the people that are good at following up and have the time to call people and do the reverse psychology and really, like, when you talk to people, guys, even if you know they're going to buy from you and they want your product, you still got to market them. You still got to promote. You still got to sell it to them, but not be a salesperson, but in their mind. And that's by asking more questions. You know, what recently changed in their lives? You know, how's the health? How's the little one doing? How's school? How's the new job? You know, where's the last place they went on vacation? They're either going to talk about they need more money, they need more time, they need more health. They don't like their boss, they don't like this. Most people are not happy with what they do. It's very rare that you meet people. I mean, yeah, there's people that love what they do, but they're underpaid. They don't have time. So it's very rare you find somebody that's happy, healthy, wealthy, and 100% honest about it. And that's where we're here to give people solutions. And if you don't ask these questions, well, you're going to be the annoying person that follows up and just sends your link to people or just pressures people in. And we're not that generation anymore. So with that being said, you also want to figure out, are they a customer or an affiliate? If somebody's not sure about it and you think that they need to be a product of the product first, don't pressure them to be an affiliate. Tell them, you know what, you don't seem that ready to take, if it's a brand new person that's never done this, say, I'd rather you believe in the product and use it correctly and let us prepare you and do a proper launch when you're ready with your testimonial, then try to pressure somebody in that hasn't even tried the product yet, that, you know, you're making them do all these videos, all these trainings. It's very good, but they need to want it. And if you're scaring away somebody that could be huge, but because they're too much, they're pressured in, then you might lose a good customer and a potential rock star on your team. So make sure that you ask them questions, you know, like, is your health right now what you're more focused on? You know, if it's the money, because if people say, well, I'm going to try the product and see if that works, then I'll build the business. That's the worst way of starting a business, in my opinion. And you really don't want them to base their, like, if it works, you got to believe that it's going to work, first of all, but also, do you want to be a product user or do you want to be a business owner? Like, you really have to differentiate both of them. And then when you're following up, I know a lot of times people ask, how much time do I spend on following up? You want to divide your time. And here's something that I need to be doing a lot more. You want to spend 25% of your time prospecting with your own, for your own. That means finding new people, planting seeds, getting to know people, making new friends, connections. The people that join me now are people that I never really pitched about my business. I just built connections, and now they see me and trust me, and they see I've been consistent with the same company, and they're coming in like you know, it's just crazy, the people that it's attracting. So you can't give up, and you got to keep being consistent. The other 25% of your time would be with following up with your prospects. Following up can be email, can be a phone call, can be a Facebook message. a post on your Facebook can be a sort of a follow-up in a way. If people that you've talked to about a certain subject, you can post on there, they're probably going to see it if you've been talking in their inbox, because Facebook will show you the people who you speak in their inbox, you'll see more of their posts and vice versa. And then also the other 25% would be on three-way calls and three-way chats, talking to your team leaders, sorting out and finding the ones that are really building the business, and give your time, energy, attention to these people. Ask them how you can help them. You need to follow up with your team. That's a big thing for me when I have so many team members right now. I'm still struggling, and I try every day to send at least 2 to 5 people a gratitude message. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're doing a great job. I know you're rocking it. If you need help with your team, just let me know. Just a little message like that, following up with people who are already in your business, is a crucial part of leadership. So get started now, get used to it. Then the last 25% is calls. You got to promote the calls with your team. You got to do team calls. Even if you've got 2 members, do the team calls. Get in a habit. If you want to bring them on your uplines team call, that's totally fine. We have a Wednesday night team call now. It's a Zoom. We've got Jerry West and Heather Patitong that volunteered to do them, and other leaders are stepping up and are coming in, and myself included. And we're here to help you guys grow this business, but you got to show up. If you can't make it live on the team call, make it a habit to put it into your calendar and watch it sometime during the week. Take notes, share it with your teams, and that's going to be what I wanted to go over. So what I'd love for us to do is to start putting together some little welcome emails. And in the post where I shared this, I'm actually going to let you guys go in the comment and share your welcome or your thank you for your order email, or your you have just taken the free tour. And I'm actually going to be adding the free tour to here, because I just saw that we don't have one for people that pre-enrolled. So this is what we're going to be doing, guys. Following up can be automated. I know that I'm going to be using some automations for sure, and I'm also going to make it in my daily routine. So next month I'm adding that every day I look who bought from me, who took the tour, who joined, and send an email. I know a lot of you probably already do that. I'm not the best to be organized, so that's why I'm excited to be doing this with all of you together. So the tools, the last thing I want to show you, the tools is what you may want to be sending with your emails. And if you click here on the resources, which is your member training area, so in the resources, you will find a bunch of tools. Here's the HempWorks MDC Bosses PDF. This one, I use it just for training pretty much, because it's there's a lot of things that is not, we don't use anymore. Like there's certain pictures the company doesn't use anymore. So these are in there. So I probably need to change and remove that, or remove. One for the sprays, if I have people that wants information or are looking into the sprays, this PDF actually has all of the 6 sprays with different information on different ingredients. So this, you might have seen this already. So this is awesome. If people are looking into it, you could send this, all right? And then afterwards, if you're looking here, the comp plan, or beginner's guide to CBD oil. And there's 2 comp plans, guys. I think this is the HempWorks one, and this is the old one with the sprays. So make sure you check which one you send. All the booklets that you have in your success kit. But this is the biggest tool, and we actually have it in French now. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Giselle Mallet, you're a rock star, for making this happen in French. But this is the PDF. I had a little book of it. So this is one of my, like I said, if anybody asks information about CBD oil, and this is going to be changed, the disclaimer is going to be changed here to a longer one, and I send them this. So these are all resources and tools you can use. And if you keep scrolling down here, if anybody asks for how do you get paid jump starts, which jump starts are the first orders that anybody orders from you or your team, it tells you at what rank the products and all of that. but I really wanted you to see the videos. So down here, we've got pretty much all the company videos that are out from the My Daily Choice YouTube channel. So if you're looking for that, they are here. This is the convention one. We're going to add a new one from last convention. This is the comp plan video. So if you don't know where to find them on YouTube, just remember that they are in the resources on our team website. This talks about the app, and we will do an app training eventually. But for now, I wanted to get you guys going on this. So if you've got questions, and I'm sure that you guys will because I went all over the place, but yeah, you want to start being professional with your follow-ups, show who you are, be fun, have a few different ideas that you can send to people and share. And that's going to be it for today. We will be going live again on Wednesday evening. You guys are totally crushing it. Like, it's just amazing to see that the ranks are coming in, the orders are coming in, and I'm super proud of you guys. So I know that you guys did some videos on the weekend. Congratulations. Just so much growth that has happened since you guys did that, and I know you'll have to follow up soon. So let's get your follow-up game going, and I'm super excited because it's been something I've been doing, but just it's half satisfaction. I'm not happy for the job I was doing, and I think as a team we can make the best follow-up system or emails together. So if you've got powerful words, powerful tools that helped you, or anything you want to share, message me or comment below on this post. And have a beautiful day. Again, everybody, happy, healthy, wealthy is the way to be. Thank you all for the ones that were here live today. I appreciate you, and the ones that weren't. If you're watching a replay, let us know it's a replay on the Facebook posts. And we will see you on the next video. Thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful week. Happy Monday, everyone. Bye for now.